What's up, YouTube? This is the Legend of Super Mario Bros. Fan 2026. Back here again with the live stream. Excuse my throat. I hope you guys enjoy your beautiful August day until day comes around, and I'm gonna be a senior 2027. I don't know, blah blah stuff. And also today is Wednesday. Some people say you can call it Wacky Wednesday because I don't care. Okay. So yeah, that's what's going on. What's up, KLAP9R? I just subscribed to your channel, so welcome in, buddy. Yeah, I'll just say Kali. And Kali. I don't care. I don't care. I can get the names mixed up if I have to. There we go. There we go. All right, I just sent the into the activity house if anyone wants to join. I don't care. Care. Just gonna play Pika's Island. Effing Expedition. I don't really care in case you just want to join. Where am I gonna put my phone? My phone here. I don't know. Basically, I can't find a way to get this thing up and running. So here we are, Tidden Sheds. It's gonna take Thomas 2.2 from Homeless Over 2, which is featured in Pika's Island, a run. Oh. Might as well turn the music off because I don't want to get my string cover ready for that. And right beside him is a Tommy Edward. Let's go take a look at this Edward here. There's Edward in the Cool 03 Tommy version of him without any tracks. So my camera isn't focusing today. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's get Thomas's back on the railway here, past the crossing. And maybe the points game change. Thomas now very happy to be here on Pika's Island right now. And let me change his face to. I kind of like this face. His face. It means he's freaking smiling. I'm actually I can just. Yeah, let me just do something real quick. Um, Let me take this. There. Let's do it. We got this. I got this face from Thomas and Pika's Island. It looks like he's freaking smiling. I can almost sell the teeth from the CGI Thomas series. So yeah, you could tell. You could tell that looking at that face. Yeah. I just go crazy outside. Considering on Wacky Wednesday sometimes. Anyway, let's get Thomas back on this railway here. I always like the detail. I always like the details on the handbars. Kind of like the season 23 model. Thomas, very very happy to be here on Soto. Let's zoom back a little bit. Where's it gonna go? This way. Oh, all right, we're at Pika's Island's engine and paint shop. Where I'm gonna go away right now. Gonna switch tracks here. Oh, this isn't the right way, isn't it? No, it's not. Let me just. I'm trying to get on the right track. There it is. And we got ourselves a little hang up. Let's see if we can get this door, out of this way. Gonna delete that. With element, and let's go inside. All right. This must be the workshop 1. Just gonna put Thomas right here. We got Pika, the modified tank engine, Jacob, and right beside is the Friday fucking models. So we got the versions of Pico, and we got hold on, let me sip a little bit. There's Pico, boyfriend and girlfriend, and boyfriend's doing a V pose. Yep, that's them. And we got somebody, especially we have these two tank engines. I think this must be we got Jonathan and all this other stuff around here. Yep, Thomas is in there, and somehow I just hate the voice before we get derailed. Don't you, little Thomas. Now, if anyone wants to join, I already sent a link in the community post. If you're a trusted friend, you can do it. But if you're not, then I guess we'll just well kick you out. Okay, next one. Get back up. Delete this. Let's go inside, and there are the OCs, unused ones. We got. Come on, phone. We got Scotsman's fan. Gonna park Thomas right there. If I try to get out from his cab, phone in my hand. That's Kid. Flex by. And we got this one with the sparks coming out of his wheels. It's pretty hard to see in the dark. Don't touch. That's Mario's cart. Why did they put Mario's cart in the game? This is weird. We got Pika. And that's pretty much the OCs are in here. We just took out the door, and this should be no problem. And this must be the OC template yard. Let me just go in. Yep, we got different kinds of OCs. I just use this one in my TikToks in case you haven't noticed. Well, I use this James OC and I painted this James OC red with red stripes. And I put the white buffers except the back. At the back, it's all black. And well, I made them into my version in Cool Beans Railway 2. Yeah, I know. I'm not sure you guys can probably remember that. I haven't posted on a TikTok or a YouTube for a long time, so you could see my reflection. Well, this is what it got so far. Let's get Thomas out of here and let's move on to the last one, where the other engines are in here. Go underneath here, and there they are. There's a Flying Scotsman. Let me just jump out. I'll put this on the ground so you can see them. Just hold on. All right, I just put this thing on the ground so you could see much better condition. It's in like pulling baseball covers in the wing. We got Toby, the Flying Scotsman, Henrietta, the Tommy Thomas, Devious Diesel, James the Black Engine, or Original James, or Orange James, Submarine Thomas number 1, Thomas the Dummy Loco, Duck, the Great Western Engine, Submarine Thomas number 2, Donald, the Submarine 90, and Douglas. Note, James, Thomas, Donald, and Douglas, Oliver and Duck, Arthur and Murdoch are probably one of my favorite characters, and Percy and the others are my seconds. The only thing I like this most is the Tommy Thomas. That's the Tommy Thomas. You can tell. The other one of my biggest locomotives in history is the Flying Scotsman. Let's change this space into CGI. I like that one. And Toby. No CGI face. Well, anyway, that's all this stuff is in there. Let's take Thomas on top of this bridge because I want to see the view from up here. I think it goes somewhere in the other alley. Let's find out. And zoom this in. There we go. Got the camera falling. And this is where the same part where I got turned into this way here. So let's retreat. Now let's take this way to the ram. Except for being stopped. Okay, this is says to the docks. So this should be the way to the docks. If I can get closer. Thomas the Tank Engine coming up. Underneath the bridge. I just imagine, look at all the detail we put on this. And this is the docks. Do not enter. Okay, let's do not enter. We got somebody whoever plays somebody here. Let's just go a little closer. On this side. So you can see who they are. If I had switch tracks. Where we got somebody. Salty, and I think that's Big Mickey, and we got some troublesome trucks. Some of them are empty and some of them are full of coal. But I don't want to enter there because we want to follow the rules. But I wonder what's inside. I know we said we're not gonna. I know we said we're not allowed to, but let's see what's in there. Yo, what's up, Jay? This is Good Cola. Wonder what's in there. Yep, it says we can enter. So if you want to join the stream, I already on the studio because I already got the link in the video post. I know it is. I know it is. It really was. I think I know how to turn around this thing. Just gonna barely hit the buffer. Then turn around and back. Leaving the docks. We got nothing to pull. Just hope I don't get derailed. And if I look over there, there must be where the coaling yard is from. I can get closer down to get a closer look. I'll take this line over here, and there is the calling system over there. That must be where call gets loaded up here. Just get a hard Thomas right there. We got very weird looking Thomas. There's Lady, and we got some American tankers or tank cars and some troublesome trucks. And somehow we got some American box cars beside Bob's packaging company. How weird is that? Make sure your box cars don't derail. Well, this is how this is. And this is pick a scrapyard. Let's go to scrapyard and see if we can see who's over here. Do we have to stop our trains? Nope. We got a weird statue right there. So pick is a cooler. Oh, it's cool. Let's take this way. To there. Right beside the Tommy Trackmaster Edward. I just saw you earlier. All right, this must be Hika's scrapyard. Let me turn on my light so hopefully you can't see anything in the dark. Got some scrap metal troublesome trucks, and we got it's pretty hard to see. PS Cosi engine, which is engine of Thomas. Engine of Thomas for some reason, and it says right here. Oh yeah, there it is right there. Pick a scrap company. That's where it is. Yeah. And Thomas looks pretty scared because he never been to Pika's scrap company before, which is utterly terrifying for him. So yeah, let's just back out. There's that bridge we saw already again. There's that little water we talked. There's a little water down there. And somehow Thomas was looking pretty sleepy, considering people like to merge these faces by putting Thomas's brown bottom and putting Thomas's sleepy eyes on it. It's made ethics. And Thomas looks confused and wondering what he's going to do when he comes through this line. Just some random houses. Thomas had never been there before. Looks kind of weird. There is a part where they're interesting here, considering there's a waterfall right there. Waterfall right there. Coming from back here, and also there's something. There's a that's a Tommy Blue track. That's a Tommy Blue track for sure. Back through again. When the little points change. And now Thomas is concerned. Why is Tommy Edward not being added on the rails? Well, if anyone wants to see me try Tommy Edward, well, here's an example. He can't really go anywhere because, well, if I do that, he'll be derailed, which makes him feel sad. And some of his eyebrow is, well, doped right to the bottom between his chin. His chin. All right, let's swear. So yeah, that's everything the figure sound used to be. Yeah, let me try something else. I already just want to give you a tour on where Higgins Island used to be. That's where his locations be. I mean, you saw the sheds and all the other stuff here, but yeah, and also if you want to join the links in the community post, and if you're a trusted friend, like I said, if you're a trusted friend, you can join, and if not, then I don't know what the heck we're gonna do with you. I'm just gonna play 100% trade crashes right beside made by N and Samsung. And I think this must be where they had season one um games, which is Thomas Comes to Breakfast. Make sure there's no music in there this time. Yep, no music. Yep, Thomas Comes to Breakfast. I don't know, it's very difficult. And the committee post, Jay, have you not been listening? Oh yeah, I forgot. There's a season two. There's an 8 version up there. Between how interesting here. Post. I think it says right here, on that little print, it says push going tender and Dunkin' cars. I know it's just interesting, but the one thing that makes me a little weird is look at Gordon's face. His face. That face. That face is that face is pretty weird. Pretty weird. But anyway, this is Gordon. We're gonna take a dip or off the rails from season one. And that's what happened. What happened? Major major processions, and I think let's hope I get more people joining my live stream because I'm pretty sure this is gonna be a handful. Be a handful full of surprise. And one thing I've noticed when I looked in here, if I step on this thing, it just spins. How interesting is that? How reluctantly interesting. Down the mine and it goes. And when I go closer between Thomas's face, nothing. Yep, just stay normal. Normal. Somehow the trucks are being like, funny. Get me back on the map. And I died. Just give me a moment to reset. There we go. Now I'm on the billboard. Or does he get a little spin around here? Wonder if I can stay on. No, 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 no. No, no, no. It didn't work. May as well go to the blue door. Leave some door. There was some type of we got let James up. Let James on the billboard. On the billboard. And this is called 2021 Train Friends World. This is where Thomas's friends were gonna be. This is far where the line comes up. Here we have Daisy. And she's got a flower in her mouth, which is Chinese don't take steps very well. Let's say Daisy, the real car, a spin. Let's go, Daisy, the diesel rail car. And I think over there, let's back up gently now. I think that's Henry sees blue, and look at that face. Where am I? Where am I? I meant to see. Oh, there we go. Just look at that gooby face. Henry feels a little dizzy. Why does Henry feel dizzy? Because he felt blue, red in the kills. In the kills. Anyway, let's take on back. Let's get back on Daisy. Going at 190 miles an hour, or almost 20. There's the station right there. Coming back again, coming back around. And this is where Daisy was there. Let's switch the track without getting an accident. Yep. And here's Gordon. Yep, that's Gordon right there. Let's say hello to Gordon. Gordon, why you feel so serious? Doesn't matter. There's a station right there. I think this must be where Thomas and Percy were there. Wait, stop! And we fell into the turntable well. Good job, Daisy. Yep, that's Percy. Without any number. With no number. This way, let's turn around to see. You can see me with Percy. Yep, I'm on top of Percy. Or numberless Percy. Hey, everybody, I'm Percy. Or I'm on Percy, sorry. And next to the turntable is one of my favorites, Thomas. And guess what we have? Nearly the same face. Let's get Thomas a nice run on the track here. Here from the Solar. And who's gonna respawn another Thomas? Yep, that's good. On the turntable with the number one favorite here on Sodor. And let's go full steam ahead for Thomas. Let's see what kind of train accidents we can get into today. And as soon as I say something, I just stepped something in time. Let's back up gently now, because I have a bit of a challenge for Thomas. Let's see he can stop Murdoch. This is going to be a challenge because Murdoch is so long. And you know what? I think I just have another idea. We're going to put Thomas here. And I'm going to bring out Duck with the Great Western Railroad, I think. Just get me wrong. I don't want to get in trouble. Duck looks pretty cheerful today because today's Wednesday, because Wednesday means Wacky sub. So we're going to see if we can. Almost. We're just going to put a pop in the buffer. This is going to be weird. Like, you know what? I don't think Murdoch will be able to take them down. But I do know one guy. Diesel 10. With Pinchy on top. All right, I'm in Diesel 10. Let's back up. Gently now. All right. Go, Diesel 10, go! Hold on. All right, go, Diesel 10, go! Pass by Murdoch. There's a trouble struck with the ground. Okay, watch out, Thomas and Duck. You're about to get nailed. What? Diesel 10 miss? I can't believe it. Oh, no, he's back on the rails. Wow. Incredible. Let's try Murdoch this time. Gonna get rid of Diesel 10. Let's try Murdoch. The 9F locomotive. Or an orange one. Let's see if I can get in here. All right, Murdoch. Looking very confused. What is going on with so many trains off lines today? I don't know what's going on recently. Anyway, let's get Murdoch. Just to give him that speed. Okay, watch out, Thomas and Duck. Here comes Murdoch. Oh, and he missed too. Whoa. Thomas and Duck are lucky. They're so lucky. Look how happy they are. They're just so lucky. Let's try another engine who's strong. We got Neville, the Benjamin, and I don't know who this one is. That looks really get him. Let's try this female engine. I don't know. Let me just call this one an unknown engine to me. Yeah, I think this must be the blue engine. Must be a tornado. I'm not too sure. Okay. Pretty sure we can get back up nice and gently now because I know when to get derailed. Okay. Go to top speed at 550. Man, it is fast. Just need to put the brakes on gently and. All right. Thomas and Duck, prepare to meet your big surprise. All right. Here comes the big boom. Oh. Well, that didn't work either. Thomas and Duck are just lucky engines. Do I need to try another big engine? I suppose so. That's City of Churro, and I think that's Ryan, and it's I suppose that's Woodward. I suppose his name is John. We got GTVP. Let me respawn the female engine back up, and let's try up City of Churro. Let me see a Churro because he's looking at us. Turn that up. Let's go 50 this time. 15 this time because I wouldn't get derailed with somebody like this. Good speed so far. We gotta go a little faster. Nobody get derailed. Nice back up. Nice back up. Until City of Terror reaches the buffers, I'm just gonna put my camera on stopper for a second. All right. I'm right over there. All right, let's go, City of Churro. Pretty wiki character. There's a face on the cloud there. All right, Thomas and Duck, prepare to meet the biggest surprise you have ever seen. And that didn't work either. Man, these guys are just unstoppable. Let me try Diesel 10 again. This is incredible. Absolutely incredible. Let's try Thomas out of the way this time, but I'm going to get Diesel 10 to get the Duck Goose for the Enterprise. Okay, I'll be in Diesel 10 for a moment. And for a moment. All right, it's gonna respawn. Now I'm in Diesel 10. Let's get that duck. I'm right at the back here. I think mostly I rather can tell Bill and Men issues, dimensions over there. All right, let's go Diesel 10. Full and furious. All right, Duck. Will Duck survive this? He does. Duck just survived Diesel 10. He literally just survived by not getting hit by Diesel 10. These guys are just incredible. Doug, you're just so smiling. And Thomas, you have seen the whole thing. Let's try it again. If this doesn't work, I'm just going to try another engine to get some attention span coming from the other engines. And we'll see what kind of trouble, what this really has to offer. All right, I'm in Diesel 10 again. Let's try again. All right, go Diesel 10. Will Duck survive the second time? Oh, Pinchy, do work again. Pinchy is shaking. Thomas, you just want to just laugh at these lieutenant's mischief, don't you? And Duck, you guys are just unstoppable in this one. May as well have to try another engine. Supposedly we got, suppose that must be Donald, and this must be Douglas. Yep, we got this guy's twins. Let's try Stepney. Let's see if Stepney has a chance to crash into them, and somehow the van might be, leaking blood. I don't know. And Stepney's now shocked because he has a runaway van. But I'm in the brakeman is so mad, and we got over and towed. How mournful. And somehow I don't want to say anymore. Here's Stephanie now, pretty shocked at what's going on. Stepney's so surprised that he didn't see Duck in front of him until it's too late. What's gonna happen? Oh, there it is. There it is. Stepney got derailed. Oh, wow, Stepney. You really had it coming. And Duck, you just got shot backwards. Let's try another engine. I suppose I'm get that guy's engine right there. It must be Donald. I think that's Donald from Train Friends World. Come on, I want to get it Donald. Oh, there we go. We got Donald and Douglas right there. Supposedly that's the way. I think this is where Duck's mishap was. So hopefully I can catch it. Coming for the points. As well as the crashing area right there. We got Rosie and Benham. You know what? I'm bored. I'm bored anyway. Let's see when was gonna happen when you crash right to this house. What's gonna happen, huh? Yep. That's what happened. Donald's why he's giving that silly face. Poor Donald. We're just gonna leave you here in this mess. And we got Rosie's bread. And I wonder if I can get Gordon, the big blue engine, a run. Because he's somehow not feeling the best. Need to press the spawn button because it's purple. Got two people doing it. I'm not. Just kidding. I'm at zero. Zero. This is no good. All right, I'm in Gordon. Who looks very serious. Let's give Gordon a bit of a run up here. Because I'm pretty sure Gordon's not pulling the express today. Because no one decided to add coaches. All right. Here comes Gordon. And there's Duck still out there waiting for his destiny to come. Oh no, Gordon. Oh, the indignity. I just got derailed. Well, that didn't work. Mitchell will try Stepney again. What's next, huh? Next, huh? Well, let's just find out. Need to spawn Stepney. And we'll see what kind of trouble we can get into. What was that? Did I hear some oof? Yeah, this sounds weird. Considering all the crashes that's been happening recently, let's get Stepney a run. Fast Oliver and Toad. And right away we become derailed. Stepney just shaken. We're just gonna lead him. And we're gonna take Oliver and Toad. One of my Great Western Engines, or brake fans, supposed to be. Oliver, why are you so serious? Why are you so serious and looking at me like that, considering what I've been doing to the other engines? All right, let's see what happens. We're gonna give Toad a face plunge. And duck, duck, oh, there it is. You got a derailment. Duck just got himself Great Western backbook by Oliver and Toad. Ooh. You know what's gonna happen now? What I'm gonna get next to clear these off? Diesel 10. This should be a challenge. This should be a challenge to get them off, huh? Off, huh? Well, I am ready for that. All right, Diesel 10 ready to get some grip. Diesel 10, I just jumped off his cap. I literally just jumped out of his cap. Okay, never mind. Come on, Diesel 10. Come on. Let me get into your cab. Come on. It's not going to work, is it? Not going to work, is it? There. All right, Diesel 10. Let's see what you can do. Going very fast. I can see the Great Western engines over there. Watch out, Duck and Oliver. Diesel 10 is coming. This is one big fight. Oliver and Toad and Duck. Not very happy. Not very happy, though. You know, let's do another one. Because I'm very curious. And we got to mess up with the sheds over there. And try Duck. Get in position. And I'll get Stephanie again. Just gonna run for a Stephanie. For a Stephanie. Run for a Bluebell, possibly. Don't blame me. I don't do the jokes. Need to spawn over. And out comes Stepney. I gotta weird about the sound is. It reminds me of something when things can go ooh all the time. Anyway, Stepney versus Duck again. That was gonna derail me last time. Let's see what happens again. Just gonna watch these wheels. Just watch carefully. Nope, almost lost it. Stepney's like, help! This van is toward me around. And there's Duck all the way over there. And here comes Stepney. I wonder who's going to win. World's strongest engine. That's not too bad, actually. But Stepney, I think, won this one because he's stuck. I think everyone's stuck. Stepney and Duck, not too good. I think I'll give this one to Stepney. Congratulations. Since. All right, next I'm gonna bring Oliver and Toad to see what's going on. We're gonna have some more Great Western hash out, right, Oliver? I'll take that as a no. No. Mr. Oliver, where are you going backwards? Backwards. I was like, I don't know, Toad. This is just that's very nonsense to begin with. Coming out of the tunnel. And here's Duckin standing in the background. Toad's about to get face bloods. Boom. Whoa, check this out. Oh no!
Sydney managed to defend himself and somehow derailed over and towed. And Thomas is still here. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? Bring out that big rival that he hates the most. And the troublesome truck does not like the idea. All right. There's the big guy. All right, I'm gonna change the points now. Thomas, this is the day. This is your moment. Ah! What? Diesel Dad just derailed himself on Thomas once again. Wow. That's 3 times Thomas survived this, guys. Guys, Thomas is a supervisor in this game. He doesn't feel an inch. Well done, Thomas, people boy. Let's move on to the next game to see what I'm gonna do next challenges for Thomas. And we'll see what's kind of another fun we're gonna do in this world franchise. How about some we'll try some steep lines made by Angry Bird character in a legacy of have a ride with Thomas and friends. Some of them don't have faces. All right, this is gonna be mayhem because there are no one having their faces in this game. This is a legacy of Have a Ride with Thomas and Friends. I used to play that when I was a kid. We already got so many characters. I'm pretty sure we already got that. Let's get Boko, the D5702. How am I getting Boko? This is GWR. Oh, there we go. I'm in Boko. We got Railway Series Thomas up there. Now I switch tracks. Bogo's surprisingly fast. Fastest diesel with no face. Woo! Boko tumbleweeds. Oh, Boko. Oh, we passed the tracks. Keep going. Can I make it over the edge? Yay! By the way, I'm still on the chair. And I'm gone. Sometimes safety first. They'll take a dive. There's Gordon, Flying Scotsman, and we got Glowing Henry. And when I notice when I press this cab, he has a whistle. Yep, that's the whistle. All right, let's take Railway Series Gordon, and consider the other Gordon right there. I guess Gordon's not the only one because Gordon doesn't have a face, considering the legacy game. I guess I'm the only one driving Gordon, and somehow someone's want to get merged up. All right, Gordon, the express engine speeding up. Got to blow the whistle. All right. We got a passenger on board the tender. And we're just going to speed up because Gordon's about to meet his demise off the edge of the cliff. We just lost our passenger. Gordon now speeding up. I can see the edge of the cliff in the distance for the big blue engine. Getting closer now. Passing the windmill. Considering there's no sound effects in this one, it just reminds me of the other scrap games. Oh, the intimidate! Somebody stop me! Oh no, I passed the danger zone. I should have listened. Gordon now getting crazy. Upside down. Now on this side. Gordon now tumbling down. And there's a stone. Or gravel. Rods are coming off. And here comes the fall for Gordon, which just got it obliterated. It was really cool when you slow these things up in slow motion. Gonna hit the rocks. And there's all the pieces of Gordon. That's all what's left out of him. Next, we're gonna try Railway Series James. A pretty cool one. Right beside that engine didn't have the names, so they just got rid of all the faces in the Legacy games. You still have that whistle? Let me turn out the volume. Yep, that's still that whistle for James. Past that Hull engine. That's a great Western Hull locomotive. The Medley Hull, I think. Yep, that is definitely Medley Hull. I have a mental blank of engines because it gets to be I can't remember. Anyway, here's James. And that whole Great Western just passed him. How? Oh no, I'm already come off the rails because I'm going too fast. But can we still make it? Come on, James. Catch up to that Great Western Hull if you can. You can still do it. I'm still chugging. Can we still make it? James is having a little tough time. There's Gordon said, hurry up, Lou James. James is already a little meant up because I don't think he can go fast. He can stay on himself. One of his wheels is still on the rails. So don't count that out. James is just getting closer and closer to the edge. Will he make it? Come on, James, you can do it. You can do it. Yes, we're there. Oh, no. We're tipping. We're tipping. And right away, we just come to a complete stop. Oh, we're still moving. We're still moving. Come on, James. Just one more. One more wheel struggling. You can make it. James is just really just really wanna go, don't I? Well, doesn't he? There we are. Just one more hill. There we are. Still falling at a decent speed. The remains of the flying Scotsman. There we go. James is now falling. There's nothing left for him to save him now. And here's James gonna hit the gravel in a slow-mo way. And explode in slow mo. Oh, I just lost my head. I'm on top of this weirdo. Let's see if we can find another engine who's obviously faster. I think I know one green engine should be popular is Percy. Percy Portuas. I don't know how to spell it in English or Spanish. It's just or Spanish. This is my thing. We got Diesel 61 there as well. Diesel 10 with no face. We've been jammed by this cab. And there's Percy Portuas. Oh, Portuas. Portuas. Somebody help me how to spell that name because I don't know. See how fast Percy can go because that's Percy. The camera. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh no, Percy's front wheels is flipped up. And right away, Percy just got him a slow mo derailment. Same as Thomas and Merlin. Let's go take a look. Yep, Merlin have the worst even. Well, considering there's no speeds in this one, so let me just try another one. May as well do one more thing before I end this live stream. Autumn Train Crisis made by Anna. And so it's like, well, before I end the stream, I'll do another one for you guys. Just don't be patient. I think I just missed it, but I'll do it again. I'll do it again. Just hold on. All right, the rate's collapsing. Here goes over. Well, let me explain the stream. This is the best crash I can think of.